We got ourselves Galush gonna be first up. Over for the team one, we got ourselves Atham in the back, switching out to adaptation. We got Slay, we got ourselves Yanho, we got ourselves Aptichka. We got ourselves team two together with Bull Squid. Lights out gonna be first up versus Galush. In the back, we got ourselves Naze, we got ourselves Tally, we got ourselves Cressida. One of these boys is gonna have to take down Galush, man. One of these is gonna have to take down this rogue. So far, he's been an absolute menace to the entire team. Is potentially going to be lights out because he did take down Galush once. You just need to make sure he's got himself the biggest vendetta popper go. Lights trying to be extra careful about it, trying to make sure he doesn't get found. Eyes should be back up available for both teams very, very soon, right? 1 minute 30 maybe? 145, 135? 133 actually. I saw both of them light up at 133. Could be Galush, potentially picking up one of the eyes. Looks like he's going for it. Lights out is a bit of a distance. He's maybe out of position. Galush finds him out. He does see him. Doesn't like an opener. Going to be getting shot at lights out. Does he pop a trinket? Going to be full burst out of Galush. Blind immediately as lights out goes for a trinket. Hey man, using a trinket this early versus Galush, who didn't commit a lot of damage into you. I think that's why Galush did not want to commit damage. Going to be Resonator. Does he go for the big burst? Try to see if maybe he can make Resonator. Big steps and burst and everything. Going to be Cloak of Shadows immediately. Galush goes for a Cloak of Shadows. And is not trying to fight the dots, he's just going to go for a Sipic out, letting those dots stick out on him with a Vendetta. So a lot of the dot damage has already happened. Sapper lights out. Lights out is a bit lower health. Next Resonator I think could potentially do him in, especially with that carrying burst. And if Galush goes for a Shadow Blaze, there goes the Shadow Blaze. And just going to go Blades. Just Blades. Big of mysteries. Lights out. I think it just might be over. Not much you can do about it. Just trying to wait it out. Wait, lights out, live for last minute. Let's go for a cheap shot versus Galush. I don't even know how he gets up and running. Definitely needs to go for a defensive immediately. Disarm with the lights out. Does he have anything to follow? Gonna be Shadow Steps out of Galush. It's gonna be lights out with a seed pod. Galush is gonna stab that seed until it's over, until it's done with. This is gonna be up next, man. Somebody's gotta take this rogue out of the game. It's going to be Cressida charging out, trying to see if he can deny Galush a proper reset. Galush goes to the back of the arena. That's going to be the Pharaoh leaping in. Quick roar. Galush is going to get found out for the last second. He's going to go immediately kidney shot on Cressida, who's got himself Barkskin before the Rogue can really ramp up some burst. Rogue tried to see if he could sprint out of there. Cressida could potentially maybe catch up to him. Was not able to get any dots on the Galush. And the Rogue is going to be able to properly get out of there scot-free. Get cheap shot onto Cressida. Does that have anything to follow? Barskin is available. Does at least have a defense to work with here. Galush is trying to maximize damage with Cressida. Quick maim. Galush is a blind backup. If he gets Cressida with a blind at low health, this could be over for Cressida. And Galush got himself a Shadow Meld into a quick interrupt versus a Flesh Cut. Wall up for Cressida. Still super extremely low on health. This is where Cressida needs to get a stun versus Galush as soon as possible. The faster go for one, the better. Galush at no health whatsoever. Quick charge over Galush. Get a shot on Cressida in low health. That's going to be a trinket. There's just absolutely nothing you can do. Quick maybe to Galush. If you got some dots, potentially could maybe make something happen. The dots have set in, but I don't think the rogue dies. He's going to catch himself a re-stealth. And a lot of those dots are going to go into a shield instead. Bull Squid trying to see if he can maybe deny Galush a go. He should be seeing that he got swarm potential on him. I don't know if he does get a swarm or not. But if it still continues bouncing even if the Pharaoh's dead, he should have noticed, wait, I just got swarmed. That means the rogue is nearby. Has the eyes, sees him, but it's going to be Shadow Step out of the rogue. Does Bull Squid trinket? He does go for the trinket. He made it to versus Galush. Gets it summoned as well. Has his trusty pistol shot to continue building the calm points. Quick blind out of Galush. And Bull Squid has no trinket available. I think it could be lights out for him as well. Sap onto this rogue. As Galush is waiting for the Shadow Blades, he could go in with Shadow Blades and guarantee the Bull Squid goes down. Bull is playing she does though. Does Galush adapt to it? Kidney shot, Shadow Blades, full burst. The carrion bursts gave it through. Bull Squid actually took very, very little damage inside of that burst. I think not enough stuff crit. That's good. Bull Squid get himself a little bit of a heal. Evasion is up. Potentially could catch up to Galush. Galush does dive into Vanish immediately. Bull Squid could maybe go and pick up his eyes on the other side of the arena. Does get himself a restyle. Galush is not finding him immediately. Bull Squid still has a Vanish in case he needs to use it. Could have shot on the Bull. Galush getting that opener. Unless Bull just barely survives this, he may be in trouble. Cheat death with a cheap shot after. Galush trying to end him. Disarm. Oh, but the Shuriken Storm takes him out. Nothing you could do there. You disarmed the rogue. You did everything you could. But that Shuriken, you were so low in health, a Shuriken Storm was going to get you out. Dalaran knows that the rogue is in the room. He knows the rogue can shadow step behind him. But he's trying to put the consecration to try to keep him in there. The rogue could potentially just leap up and shadow step behind Dalaran If Chadwick walks out of the consecration, the rogue is just gonna walk right through it and establish the dominant stun. It's gonna be the trinket behind Chadwick, trying to avoid it. Took a lot of damage from the rogue. Does go for wings. Click shadows for Glush. Does have evasion as well. He got himself all the defenses, trying to see if he can survive the damage out of Chadwick. It's gonna shoot him real quickly, slow him down by quite a bit. It's gonna dive into a shadow meld very quickly afterwards. A lot of defenses were used versus the Pala. A lot of defensives. The Paladin still holding on to his big defense with Blessing of Protection Bubble, but that trinket has been used. Wings have also been used. Immediate interrupt as he's trying to get himself a bit of a heal. Wards up for a second. As Salrek trying to maybe get himself a bit of defense. Bubble as soon as he's seen the burst out of the rogue. Did not want to find out if that'll be enough to take him down. Just trying to get himself the big hammers lined up as a Necrolord stun. Onto Glush. No trinket available, but it's going to be very, very short stun after that War Stomp. Very, very unfortunate. But Tariq, if he can just live long enough for next Hodge, he may be able to make another play versus the Glitch. He will not have a trinket back up, especially if you're playing the cooldown reduction on the stuns. Tariq taking big hits over Wizards back to back with Shadowlands to follow. Is that enough? Oh my god. Unless you just hoping the rogue doesn't crit there at the end. With Naze, the last one left over for Team 2, isn't going to be able to do it. Trying to Shadow Fury, the rogue does get him out. That's a perfect opportunity. Glitch does have escape tools in case he needs to. Tyrant is up immediately. Gonna force the rogue to vanish immediately as soon as possible. Mortal Coil, getting rogue kind of low. Hand go downs with a dot rolling on him. Vanish next for Glitch is going to get a shield, and the dots are going to get absorbed into the shield. Naze trying to pick up the eyes immediately, sending out the bets at Glitch. You should know more or less where the rogue is at. He's just charging out at him. There's no way he's going to get sapped up, right? He just charged next to him. Get a shot immediately. It's going to trick it out of it. Sending even more pats at Glush. Glush maybe has a shadow melt. We don't even know. Glush is kind of low in health though. Potentially, let's see if he can escape. Blinded to Naze. Trying to see if he can escape the pets. That's going to be stunned by the main Wrathguard. That's going to stop Glush in place for a second. Let the pets get some damage. Just summon to Wrathguard, and he's just staying on him the whole time. Definitely needs to slow him. Naze ports next to Glush. Smoke bomb is up. Trying to create some line of sight. Glush needs to go for a stun. Demon Dog is already in. That's going to be Resident Trinket. Does Naze survive it? May have to wall this. He decides to wall it just to play it safe. Glush has Cloak of Shadows, evasion, everything. Trinket right now to follow. Cloak of Shadows up with an evasion. He just needs the best to do the work. He just needs the best to finish Glush. Let's see if any more Demon Dog is Shadow Melt by the rogue. Shadow Fury does catch him out in the open. Wait a second. This could potentially be the Warlock's day right now. Does he have Demon Dog is charging out stun on the rogue? Wait, no way. He actually maybe. Oh, he did do it. That stun was so good. Oh, don't get me wrong. Glush absolutely decimated that team too. Absolutely decimated, but Naze with them Shadow Furies, man. Big brain, Giga, Chad, massive IQ, absolutely played well. My goodness. You can call it luck, but I think it was predictive play. That was very well done. Warlock earned that one. I agree with that wholeheartedly. Don't get me wrong, Glush absolutely steamrolled Team 2, decimated them. They will never financially recover, but this Warlock was able to at least fight in their glory and make a play. Trying to see if we can get a Tyrant versus Aptechka as the Shadow is trying to get their own pets up on the range versus Naze. Tyrant is joined in. Silence on the Naze. Aptechka trying to see if he can charge out. Gonna be big void balls, potentially gonna CC all the pets of Naze. Naze trying to get a soul out rolling in. Stun to Aptechka for just a quick second, but all these pets just scramble all over the place. Aptechka just ends up taking him out. The Shadow Prey just muscled his way over him. Again, don't get me wrong. Glush decimated that entire team. He did incredibly well. Absolutely put him on a back burner. But then the Warlock came in. That was Shadow Fury's man. He had to chance it. He had to take the shots. Every shot you don't take is a shot you miss automatically.